Hello everybody. I want to talk to you today about the channel a little bit. Kind of talk a little bit about what's been going on with me recently. You know, just kind of a sit down and chat kind of thing. I also want to let you know that I've upped the game in my camera. I have got a new camera. I'm using it now, and we'll do a little side-by-side A and B shot while we're talking, just so you can see the difference between the new camera and the old camera. I got the inspiration to change the camera from a recent Nomadic Fanatic video where he changed his camera to that new highfalutin setup that monstrosity that he carries around. I don't know if you guys watch Nomadic Fanatic. I do from time to time, and he recently updated his camera, man, and I really thought it was a drastic difference, and it made a really big difference in my opinion. And I've been struggling with recording in the house. Outside, my cameras have always been, you know, I mean, not great. I mean, I've been using action cameras and stuff to record, but it hasn't been a real problem. So, but since I started doing indoor videos, it's become a problem. I forgot to get something to drink. Excuse me. Can I get some water, babe? This isn't a tactical cup. I don't do non-tactical. Thanks. That's a lot better. Got my tactical container. Got to stay tactical, guys. It's a tactical world out there. In order to defend our country from bad guys, got to stay tactical. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Anyway, so anyway, it's been a little bit of a struggle as far as indoor recording. I've done some recent reviews, tabletop reviews, and it's just been a real mess, a real shitstorm. So I've decided that I needed a better camera for indoor recording and for vlogging in general. It's just been a struggle. The audio quality and the picture quality have just been crap. My thumbnails, I believe, are crap. You know, I think I can up my game in all areas. So I don't think a lot of channels talk about this, but I'm going to talk to you guys about it, because one thing that you guys can count on from me is being straightforward and honest. And that's one of the things I want to talk about today, as a matter of fact. So the money that this channel makes is just kind of fun money for me. This is you know, just kind of fun for me. It's a hobby. I don't really take it too seriously. I've been you know, putting the money away, saving it, you know, and didn't really know what I wanted to do with it, but I knew that I wanted to invest back into the channel. So I took that money after seeing that Nomadic Fanatic video. It was like a light bulb went off over the top of my head, and I went, that's what I need to spend that money on. I need to buy a better camera, you know, to do a better job. So that's what I did with the money. I've been saving the money that this channel's been making for a while. Some of the times I use it to buy items that I review on the channel to show you guys. I've been using some of the money to buy the equipment that goes into the van for the van build and stuff like that. Like, that money goes towards that. But maybe some of you don't know, but I have a full-time job. I have a regular job that I go to, you know, anywhere from 40 hours to 1,000,000 hours a week. It just kind of depends on how much suffering they want me to do that week. So I don't rely on the YouTube money for anything other than just whatever, you know. So I thought I'd just mention that to you guys, just so you kind of are aware of that's what it's used for. It's not a lot of money, but it's, you know, it's some money, and I invest back in the channel. Every dime of it goes back into the channel. I don't you know, party with hookers. I don't buy cocaine. I don't You know, I don't do any of those kinds of stuff with the money. I don't pull scams on you or anything like that. It's all straight up across the board stuff. And that brings me to the thing I want to talk about today. The thing that I've learned in the 3 years that I've been on YouTube, especially since I wanted to be kind of a review channel, I wanted to be kind of a, you know, here's the thing that I buy, I'm buying it anyway, let me tell you some of the things that I buy and what I think of it. That's always been kind of what my channel is. And then, you know, it kind of branched off into the van stuff and all that kind of thing. But I've been contacted by companies to review their products, just like many YouTubers have. And I've been very upfront and honest with these people after my very first experience went very badly with the first product that I reviewed, or one of the first products that I reviewed. So I've been upfront and honest, and I said, look, I'll review your product. You can provide me your product for free, but no matter what happens, I'm going to review that product honestly. If it's a piece of crap, I'm going to say it's a piece of crap. If I like it, you know, so-so, and there's some problems or whatever, I'm going to say that. It's up to you if you want me to review that. So, in general, really quickly, to cut to the chase, most companies have decided not to let me review their products. Once they hear that, or once they see that I'm not going to, it's like an unspoken thing. Like, if you get a product for free, they don't say up front, hey, we want a positive review. It's kind of understood. And if you don't give them a positive review, what happens is, a lot of times they'll try to influence you to change it a little bit. They'll go, hey, do you think that's a little, you think you can change this? And I refuse all of that. I won't have anything to do with that. My review stands as is. The only exception to that is if there's like a firmware update or something like that where they've fixed an issue, and then I will retest it. But most of my products have nothing to do with a situation like that. So I've accepted very few products for free in exchange for a review, because I won't do that, and it's hurt my channel drastically. I really do believe that it's negatively impacted my channel, you know, its growth and the amount of subscribers and stuff like that. I think it's really negatively influenced that, because I don't get the same products that some of the other reviewers do. I can't afford to buy them myself all the time, so I do believe that that's negatively impacted my channel in some ways. And everybody says that they want a fair and honest review. Everybody says that. Like, they say it up front. Like, you're probably sitting there right now going, yeah, that's what I want. I want somebody to be honest with me. But do you really? Because when I tell the truth, it's happened every time, 100% of the time. When I tell the truth about a product and it's not favorable, 100% of the time, I get a lot of backlash for that. Every single time, 100% across the board. It's always happened. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. You guys, I mean, people who, you know, post negative comments and blah, blah, most of them don't get seen. If they're not constructive to the conversation, nobody ever sees them. So it's a waste of your time to do it. Yeah, I mean, everybody says they want an honest review, but it doesn't seem to that be an actuality. So I just want to let you guys know that if that's really what you want, I'm the guy doing that. I mean, I don't know who else is doing that and who's not doing that, but you know, I have my suspicions. I'm not in the discussions. I don't know for sure, but I'm telling you that I suspect that this happens more often than it doesn't happen. You know, just based on my own personal experience. So I'm doing really, truly honest reviews here. I'm telling you the honest, true-to-life deal on everything. And if that's what you want, let me know. Don't sit silent, because I don't know. You know, based on my views in comparison to other channels, I have nothing to go on. So if that's what you guys like, you know, you don't necessarily have to like the product I'm reviewing or interested in any way. But it is nice to get some feedback to let me know, hey, you know, hey, thanks for being honest on that. I really do appreciate that. So anyway, I'm not going to ramble on for very long. It's super hot here. The earth is on fire here in Arizona. I can't do some of the same videos I was doing before. So I appreciate my longtime subscribers hanging in there with me until the fire of the land settles down a little bit out there. I can't, like, as soon as you open the door, you're blasted in the face with extreme heat where your face melts off. I can't do it. I'm fat, I'm old, and I could die out there. So I can't do it. So just bear with me. I'm doing some product reviews and stuff like that until it becomes feasible to go outside. And we start working on the van again. The van, I have a lot of updates to the van to show you. You're not going to see them until it cools off. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. What do you think of the new camera? What do you think about the things I've just said? You know, let me know some of your thoughts. I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, on that end.